Welcome everyone, join us. Been a while since we've done this, so let's try it again. Hopefully I can remember all the controls. Hey, how's the kid? Good, good, good. Well, that's bright. Okay. I am not remembering where we were at. Alright, we did the missions for this season. Oh, right, we're trying to get more materials so we can grind out the tech levels we need. Oh yeah, everyone apparently needs tools now too. Oh great. Alright, let's see, what do we have for fuels? 50, 50, 50, 50. So, yeah, 200. Ugh. That's all that can fit in there. Let's do that. Actually, give them all. Oop, not that one. No one's doing that right now. Oh, we're probably going to need more axes for them too, aren't we? Oh, let's go there. Does it tell us what we need? Not built, no workers, no workers. Doesn't say anyone needs tools. I'm not sure where or how it would tell us if they need tools. The pottage 30. Cabbage 75. Do we need meat as well? Do we not have meat? Oh, I think maybe we put meat in the other building. I think I remember everything now. You know, not convinced. Here we go, and then we'll try that on me. Don't remember having that much of this stuff either. I kind of wonder if something messed up. Okay, we're gonna need more oat. We're gonna do that. I think we're good on that. Where is... And we're finding daub, clay, carrot, cabbage, beet, flax, fertilizer. Okay. So yeah, to get our construction skill up, we were destroying and rebuilding this thing. And that is what we were doing to get our experience up. So let's check if they messed with how much we get. Again, building, yes. 7880. Yeah, so 3.5. And thusly we know it goes slowly. But hey, we will do what we need to, right? So right now we have everything but the resource storage unlocked. And we want that because that's the one we need. We have everything here except for, you know, most of the things we need. The farming's kind of a huge issue. And then we have everything on crafting. So farming's the one that's really, really behind and a problem because you can only get plowing, sowing, harvesting, collecting vegetables, milking animals, shearing sheep. But we can't have most of the animals yet. Yeah. And we need to have 8,000. And we're at 1,500. So that's why we went ahead and focusing on this first, so we can try to get it done, and then, you know, focus on one issue at a time to focus down the situation to be ready to move to our new home when it comes time. You know, where we don't have to keep rebuilding it. Because putting a building back into an area it fit originally doesn't seem to work well on this game. So how are you all doing tonight? I'm here to answer any questions I can about the game, or any of that fun. I know plenty of people are further along than me. I do plan to do a little bit of science on the game when we get to the new location as well. So I can help you all know kind of like what is the best building to, you know, farm the tech points. I might do that before we move, but not a lot of option. Something's up with the dog. That was weird noise. This is where having a bot to handle all this would be fun. Just leave the game running and have a program to just do this. might have to do it at the computer level, not the game level, though, because I don't know that the game would allow you to modify it to that extent. I guess you could potentially program a macro to do it. Oh yeah, I could show you farming. We should do that. Uh, 33,000 coin. Not bad, not bad. Pickaxe is missing. We have all these. Field is kind of the one we're focusing on to go ahead and build and create that we could, you know, get our farming skill up. Oh, what are you colliding with? What are you colliding with? Like, what are you colliding with? I don't see that you're colliding with anything. Yeah, you can only do 16. We'll go ahead and do it though, so I can at least show you. So, we look at our skills right now, technology-wise. Farming's at 1588, okay? Alright, let's see. Come on, give us the numbers. So we're about halfway done, and we're at 1598. Yeah. I think they actually may have made that faster than it was. and we keep trucking along. We'll do what we can do to make the most of it and get as much done as we can, because I would like to be able to move to our new location and get the town built as soon as possible. The final town, as it were. Hey, new farming level. Whoa, why am I hurt so much? I just saw that. Actually, we should check that sometime, if they have on New Game now the option to unlock additional speed aspects to things. I want to build proper fences around our fields and, you know, make it look nice and have roads between them and everything else. Also, if any of you know a good way or location to find out how much each person can handle, that would be great to know. No! I'm just kidding. Let's see, what do we get? Yeah, we went up by... what is it, 100-ish? And we need 8,000. We need to do what we just did. Oh, 8,000, almost 400, 4. $64 times. We have to do exactly what we just did 64 times. And this one gives us 3.5, I think, each. And we need this to be 10k, so yeah, a lot. They don't say they're missing any tools, so maybe we're okay? I don't know. Six miner, not bad. dash dash. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, we lost 2 of our farmers because they had kids. Aw, only 6. You're just doing noble boots, right? Because they take just leather, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, right, and your wife is out because she's had one too. They're all having kids and leaving work, which is making things a little bit more difficult in the town. But hey, 'tis the life, right? So how are you all doing tonight? Oh, we don't have our fur on. Why? We had a fur hood. What happened? Oh no, that's why we're cold and losing health. No, that's bad. Derp. You know, that's probably something you should have noticed. Hood. Need wool fabric. 16 wool fabric. What's the difference between fur hood and long fur hood? Hood, long hood, fur hood, long fur hood. So 16 wool fabric. Let's see what we can do. We had a hat before. Could make leather gloves. That'd be probably good to get at some point too. I think they may have already gone to bed. Hey, lamb. I guess we could get the wool. Okay, and we'll keep that. Heroes. Here we go. Where's the other person here that sells stuff? Whoop. Went out of the screen. Is that the only one? Huh. I thought there was another. Guess that's it. Yeah. Baldwin and Dabarawa are two I'd like to recruit at some point for our town. But maybe not right now. That could be good, I guess. Help us get it up quicker. Sewing. Try. Really? Only two? Oh, got it. We need to make bread. That would explain it. I was like, but we just bought some. Oh right, not thread. Oof, 10 wool each. That is a lot. Yeah, we don't have enough. We have 6, we need 10 more. Sewing linen fabric would be good to get. This would be where you plan on trying to do it some later. Thick leather gloves, we do have that. What? Oh, we don't have enough leather. Oh, we have 11, we need 20. Oh yay, I'm dirty. I mean, it's freezing out. That wouldn't cause any problems, right? Alright. Yes. That should help us be a little warmer. Hopefully that'll resolve some of the problems we're having with taking damage. Must have accidentally sold the hood that I had. Either that or they took it for something. Yay! That was enough. At least that was enough. It would be good probably to get the other one, just so we have it. So 1 and 4, I believe these were like 1 and 8. Oh, they went up by 1, or by 2. This used to be 6 and this used to be 3. Let's see. Upgrade, repair. We should do a quick repair check. Okay, we're good. I was thinking, it's been a while since I did check for repair needs. Probably do that. I think I did the mine this season. We should check that. I know this is not enough stone to get all the way up in skill. That is certainly the case. There's no way this is enough stone to build what we need enough time. I think we need to do it like 100 more times or something stupid. Well, more than 100. But yeah, we're doing this so we can get our... Anyone who missed it, we're doing this to get our tech points up. Because we need 10,000. And just so everyone can see, if we do both of these, this one takes 1 and 4, this takes 1 and 8. If we look at our tech points, 81491, right? $81491. So we got 3 points. $8,9 or 8149 is what it was, but it was 5-1 or 5-2 just a minute ago. So we went up by 3 again. So I spend less resources doing this one by 4 stone. So we stretch our stone a whole lot more simply by only doing the little triangle bit at the top. So if you're trying to just farm it to get some tech points that are so badly needed, just do the little bit, not all of it. And stone does do more than wood or wattle. Could daub it for some, I believe, but then you're just going to, be using daub, and daub's harder to get than stone. So, from what I've found, the easiest way to do it is simply just to be bored and talk with people while sitting here hammering away on the same triangle repeatedly. So you get the points you need so you can actually build the town you want to build instead of trying to rebuild the town once you've located it and find out that, oh yeah, you can't fit things where you wanted to because they're different sizes, or you put a washing basin or something there. Now you can't put the structure back where it was literally right before you removed it to replace it with an upgraded version. Yeah, we did Paranoia Saturday, and that was fun. We'll be doing that again. I don't know if it's this Saturday or another one. But we're definitely going to be doing that. I do have a few other ideas like that in the works that I'm trying to see about getting going with some others. But if there's anything particular that you guys are interested in watching or witnessing on the channel or seeing my take on it, let me know. I'm open to suggestion. And we are up to 8,200! We only have 1,800 left. Well, 1,758. These are daubed houses, as you didn't know that. That's why they're white. So limestone is actually used to daub the stone houses instead of the standard clay and straw daub that you do for wooden structures. I like the higher tier structures better. Tier 1 in, I find just deplorable. Tier 2 is okay. Tier 3 I look forward to seeing. Where are we at for food? Good on food. We could use a little more firewood, I believe. So let's go do that. Firewood. And yeah, you get 4 firewood from 1 log. However, 1 log only counts for 2 units of heating wood. And so if you chop it into firewood, that counts as 4, because each firewood counts as 1. And so you double the efficiency of your timber for fuel if you go ahead and process it into firewood. So it's definitely worth doing. You could assign people to do it, and we'll do that when we have a bigger town with more, people. For now, it's not something we can really afford to do, but, we'll do what we can do. How are you all doing tonight? Just remembered something I need to get taken care of, so quickly pull that up and make sure we're good. Oh, that's not what I want. Of course, it has to, pop up on the wrong screen, right? Block you guys from getting to see the lovely progress of the wood processing. We are masters of the wood processing. We process the wood. Now, have you guys seen Long Dark? If you have, I'm curious what your thoughts are on the game. I've thought about doing that game, and I've thought about doing a modded Skyrim playthrough so that it's more like Long Dark. So like a Skyrim Long Dark. Whoa. Oh, come on.
Hi there!
The Emperor's finest reporting. We await your command.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Now we should be good on fuel for a while. We have just shy of 800 hours. That should be good for a while. 800 hours is good. Yeah, this is it. Alright, there we go. We need more feathers. Kind of expected it, but I mean, that's what the bird traps are for. There we go. Might as well keep them coming in. It's an easy source of residual food and feathers. Especially since our feather farms haven't been working as well as they used to. I don't know what they've done to modify that, but it's not working as well as it used to. I love how this thing decides to be a pain in the butt. Alright, thanks for your patience as I decide to deal with the annoyance there. Had to be done. But hey. Life goes on and on. I'm gonna quickly make sure my phone is showing that we're working well. I want to make sure we're not, losing frames or anything. Okay, we seem to be alright. Wrong one again. I keep clicking the wrong one. What is blocking it? That's blocked, but if we go here, it's not blocked. It is so bizarre. Just trying to get some more experience that we so badly need. Really? Really? We're even closer than we were. There we go.
Deploy the
Tex! Thank you, sir. How are you doing, man? You have a good stream? Hey, hey, hey. You have a good stream? Green Hell let you survive, or did it kill you? Good, good. I'm glad the jungle wasn't too harsh to you today. You have to grab some dinner? Oh, cool. Well, awesome, man. I'm glad you found that. That's definitely sounds like a better day. And yeah, I figured you'd probably be doing Among Us later with Viking and crew. Oh, you know what we should do? We should probably build a torch, like the standing torches, in the different locations, so that we can know the area of our field, and then we can always just easily rebuild it. We should do that. I appreciate the raid, Tex. You have a good dinner, man. Yeah, let's build a couple more. Well, one more, I guess. Thought about maybe a couple, but I think we'll just stick with one for now. That would work, yeah. Right now I'm trying to grind out the tech points needed. So I've been working on getting the field and the building done. No, don't do my work. I need this points. When you do it, I don't get the points. I need the tech. The tech points are terrible to get. Ah, it's so annoying trying to get the tech points. It's so terribly slow. It's like I literally just having to do this just so we can build the town that we want to build, where we want to build it. And instead of having to deal with trying to reconstruct buildings and fit them back in when we get them unlocked at some point in the future. It's like, It's like literally for getting the building tech points, we were building the little triangle on the top of the house because it gives you the same amount of points, but it gives you less materials needed to do it. So it's the most efficient way to do it. And it's like just so boring. Why do I have to plow this field a dozen times just so I can figure out how to build an upgraded barn? This teaches me how to build a better barn? How? Like, how does this teach me to be better at building barns? Or understand how to handle sheep? I almost wish the tech points were something you had to buy, then you grind out by doing it like this, because it doesn't really make sense. To me, it kind of breaks the immersion of the game and the world, that you literally chop up the ground and understand how to handle sheep, and you understand how to build a better barn. You could be planting and harvesting, but it doesn't seem to give you more than just plowing. And to plant, you'd have to get fertilizer and, you know, do that whole thing. And so it would cost you more. And it doesn't give you any extra. The only thing better I could think of is if we had animals. We could do the animals. But I don't have any animals, and then you'd still have to have feed for them. But I'm like, it would make more sense for you to have to pay a trainer. Yeah, it's expensive as well. It would make more sense to have to pay a trainer to learn the skills. And then he'd give you something to, you know, try and learn how to do it. Like, you have to help them do it. You know, so it's kind of like a little mini quest to get the different tech things unlocked. As well as a expenditure of money to pay the trainer. That would make a lot more sense than plowing a field lets me build a better barn. It teaches me how to work with cows. Really? So I really do hope that they change that, because I think it would be better. Like, it's a good game, it's just I would like the enhanced immersion and feel of the game by having it be another way to get the tech points to unlock things than this. What do you think, Tex? You like the way they had the tech points, or do you think what I'm saying would be a better way? Yeah, I understand that. Would you get back into it, though, if the tech points were changed so that you actually go and hire, you go to a trainer to get tech points instead of grinding it? Okay, thank you. I thought it was, but I wanted to get another opinion. You know, my opinion isn't everyone's opinion, so I wanted to see what others thought. Not where we're going to be. Alright, now that I got ahead of him so I can get the XP. Right now, I am up here. Yes, there is a cave, therefore there is a bear. Where there is cave, there is bear. But, out of curiosity, would you jump back into the game if you heard that they switched the tech grind to the mini quest that I was talking about? Oh, didn't know that. I've seen bears at all of the mines. That's actually how I found the mines, was by finding bears. Oh, yeah, no, I understand that. So many games and never enough time. I had mentioned to someone, and was curious what your thoughts were. I was thinking about modding Skyrim into being somewhat like, quite a bit like actually, Long Dark. So do like a Long Dark Skyrim playthrough. What do you think? It'd be more like a low-tech Long Dark in a fantasy world. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I just wanted to get a feel for what people, if that would interest people or not. So, anyone who's not following, be sure to follow if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. And I've been working on the ideas for it and kind of getting a list of mods together for it, because I was kind of thinking that that would be a lot of fun. And I'm actually thinking about some mods to switch the world from being Skyrim to a different fantasy world. So a low magic fantasy world. But include things where you actually have to worry about temperature, you have to worry about food and all that. Yes, yes. Whew, all that. And now we just gotta do it later. Sure, totally understand, man. Well, you're here, let me do this. Oh, come on. Now the game's just been trolling me. I'll have to use my phone then. Cool, cool. Sounds good, man. We'll see you when you're back from eating. Alright, let's see. Go back here. Don't know that one actually, Tex. Tell me about it. I've not had a lot in the way of budget, so I hadn't looked a whole lot. I am gonna grab, I found a few cheap games I'm gonna grab the keys for to put up as drawings for the schedule. Drawings for subscribers. So I'm gonna do a drawing for game keys later. For subscribers. I need to go ahead and get that all set up. I also thought about doing some Age of Empires 3, if people were interested in that. Because that was an interesting one. I like 2. I love 2. 2 was great. 3 has an interesting aspect with the home base and the customization and stuff you can do with it that I thought was interesting and well done. I didn't know how many people played 3, so I thought it might be fun to show people that whole aspect. But the Long Dark Skyrim is still higher on my list right now, so I think that's kind of the next one I'm going to do. I didn't get a lot of people viewing my Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough, so that one's kind of not been pushed high on the priority list because of that. But I'm always up for doing that some more if people are interested. It's just the viewership was negated. So I kind of figured I should do other things that people are actually interested in, because, you know, that's the whole point. Yes, having fun, but also, you know, actually having people who enjoy it. Kind of same thing happened with my Outer Worlds playthrough with a Warhammer captain. Both of those only had like 1 to maybe 3 viewers on a good day, so they kind of fell by the wayside. The Kinshi run we were doing, I still would like to continue. I do have to finish fixing it, basically having to redo some of it because of the conflicts we were having. We should probably eat something so we don't starve. Glad we built the gloves. That is definitely helping us not freeze our butt off. That was a big issue. We were getting way too cold. We were actually getting close to dying there. So I didn't see it the first time. So yeah, these gloves definitely have kind of turned the tide for our frostbite. You're so slow. Takes him like what, 4 or 5 smites of the ground. We just do it once and we're done. We are Superman. We can do it faster than everyone else. Which I think is funny. Tink, all done. Tink, all. And they're like, got it. Oh, man, this is hard work. And we're just like, bing, got it. Bing, got it. Got that one too. All done. See, look. But yeah, if any of you know the devs, feel free to tell them my plan. We're fixing the text point grind and making it more enjoyable. I think it'd be fun. I don't know them. For a good way to get hold of them, I guess I could try to message them and see if they respond, but there's no, guarantees coming from someone they don't know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
You want to meet the real me?
All right.
Now?
Hey, thanks for the follow.
To introduce myself.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
So it takes them 5 and it takes us 1. So we are 5 times stronger and more skilled than them. It's interesting. Basically, that would mean we can do the work of 5 people ourselves. So we're worth 5. All right. I think I'm gonna unlock the torches after this and put them up so we can try to do this at night as well, because we definitely need to get this done so we can build the town. I want to go build our town so much. So much. I searched out the area a little bit and kind of figured out where we're going to put some of the stuff. But I really want to get it built. And we're going to do, you know, the stone walls to make it look nice. We're going to do, you know, potentially bridges if we need to, because there is a stream there we might cross, I'm not sure. We're definitely going to do roads. We're going to do all the fields and everything, build a mine, get full housing, you know, full village. Right now we don't, because I didn't want to use all the building limit. I want to be able to build the new town, at least the houses, to get people moved. Oh, so much, so much. Alright, I don't think we have that unlocked yet. Where are we at? Oh yay, we're up to 1700. 1700 of 8,000. Oh man. What was the torch under? Oh, linen. Why linen? Ah. Oh. And that takes... Ooh, wool thread. Still bad. Show me your wares. Nothing. You have not restocked. I'm disappointed in you. Alright, we're gonna go check the other lady and see if she has it or not. We'll get those when we come back. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hop the fence. No, that's cold. Can you imagine getting a big swig like that of freezing water? What that would actually do to your system. Because I'm sure it's very warm water. And we just have the whole ground frosted over, right? Shouldn't be very cold. Not absolutely atrociously freezing or anything. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's what we need. Alright. While this goes on, I'm going to quickly run a quick bio, and then we'll pick up here and we'll keep on going. Stay tuned. Appreciate you all being here. Perfect timing. We should have grabbed it. Or fabric. There we go. So now we know exactly where to go. That makes it so much nicer. See? So, how do you guys feel tonight? We are plowing the fields in the dark. There we go. Yay. Come on, right there. There we go. Man, I have grumbling dogs. Stop. come on, get it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get it all plowed. Get the XP. You know, that's the funny thing. We're literally farming. We're not farming for produce like we should be doing. We're farming for XP. Because why would we actually be able to farm for what we actually want? Oh man, I'm so looking forward to being able to run the town and not, you know, grind to get the experience we need. It would be so nice to have this running quicker and smoother. But this is part of the game, and that's the thing. Like, I don't want to hide this part of the game from you all, even though it's, you know, not exciting. It's like, it needs to be, you know, honest and upfront. This is part of it. This is what you have to go through to actually play the game. I do really hope they look at alternate mechanics, like I said, for getting the tech points, because this is not fun. It's draining, and not like, it's not like, hey, we get to play the game, this is great. It's, yep, we're gonna sit here doing this over and over and over again. The only thing to make it good is I get to hang out with you guys and chat with you all and see how you guys are doing. Hey, we almost finished another round. I totally get why they have it for that you have to do it for the skills, like the actual skills. But for the tech points, it doesn't fit right to me. Hey, we did it again! And then we'll go back to the building after this one. But I hope you're all having a good evening. Enjoying the music, chilling, seeing the dirt. It turned from white to speckled. Knowing the fun that is medieval Dynasty. The grind. Not the fun part of the game. The grind part of the game. But hey, I am so glad we did those torches. They definitely, to me, make a difference. Because now we know exactly where to go. It's no more a, where do we go? Build it from where to where? It's like, no, just from right there to right there. Done. Sheesh. These dogs are just like sitting here growling at each other for no reason. Like, just make up your minds. Either just fight it out and get it over with, or stop. There's no reason to sit here just grumbling at each other, like growling at each other, staring at each other from across the room, just growling. They're literally across the room from each other, just growling at each other. Why? I'm a bigger dog. I'm the bigger dog. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, it broke. Yummy, yummy rabbit. We're gonna make a stew. If we don't have potatoes. What else should we put in a rabbit stew if we don't have potatoes? That's actually something. Why don't they have potatoes in the game? It's like a standard common tuber. Yes, you look at that spring. Oh, yes. And thus does the water flow. Cold! Yay, we can make some more arrows. It's one way we make money. Oh yeah, now we need to make ho ho ho. No, I wanted to hit that button, not that button. You know, D, not F. If I fingered it, I must got the big finger. And our food's almost gone. As intended. Let's build a couple of them. Boo-da-boo-da-boo-da-boo, come on. And there we go, finally. Poof. We got us a new hoe. Actually, what is our taxes up to? Okay. So it's not actually making us pay taxes for each field that we build. That's good. I thought we'd have to pay every time we build it. But it doesn't look like that's the case. So that is good to know. So it's only if it's an actual functional one, maybe, that you get taxed. Ah, smelly. Look at that dirty meter. Where were you last night? I was in the field. Sure. Nope, never mind. You were. Oh, man. And there goes our stamina. I did think about actually seeing if I could alter the playthrough or restarting it and doing a infinite stamina run. Just because, you know, sometimes sitting here just to let the stamina go up is kind of annoying. And I need food. There it goes, there it goes. But how are you all doing tonight? Hope you're having a good evening. There we go. We might actually finally unlock sheep at some decade. And for anyone wondering, we are on 5-day seasons. So the standard is 3. I went ahead and made it 5. I've heard late game that can make it kind of terrible, but I thought it made a little more sense, even if it does slow some things down. 3-day season was just a little bit crazy in my mind, but maybe a terrible decision, we'll see. You're slow. Alright. Do a few of these. Get a little bit more of this while we wait for season to tick on down. We might actually have to help with fields legitimately because we lost half our staff. I'm thinking maybe we'll do a field of flax so we can try to get some of that in. But I do want to get oat and wheat as well, because you do need all of it for some of the things like animal feed. Apparently, some reason you need to have multiple different grains instead of just one, because, you know, animals are that picky. Apparently all animals need to eat the same food too. So that's one of the things I think would be fun to see shift as well. Where you have chicken feed, you have pig feed, which can actually be, you know, spoiled vegetables. Yeah, we still have 4 people here. We're missing 2 people from the farm and 1 person from the inn. And then our wife is currently at home. I think that's it. So I think those are the only 4 we have right now that are home with child. Alright, let's see. Let's put another rabbit cage. Ah, some more birds. Yeah, let's get rid of our smelliness. You know, you actually have to hold it long enough to complete. Ah, refreshing. I don't stink like death anymore. I don't have a scythe, do I? I need to build a scythe. Scythe of life. Next season we'll be able to go ahead and harvest the mine again, which will give us more iron as well as more stone. And salt, which we really don't care about. We need to remember to sell that sometime. Who's that for? We don't know in real life what a sickle's for, but what's a sickle for in game? Because this was for harvesting crops. Is the sickle better? Do any of you guys know if the sickle's better than the scythe? Horseshoes, nice. Oh wow. I should give you some more iron. There we go, and get you up to 25 sticks. Yep. Just verify we did get it this season. No, we didn't. Ooh. I love the upgrade. Only taking 2 swings. Used to take, I think it was 3. Now we got 2 swings. Don't run away! Alright, stone, iron, and salt. Which I really don't care about the salt. We're not using it. But stone and iron I do. Do you guys typically use the salt on here or not? And whack, and whack, and whack, and whack. And we are mining. What's a good mining song? Anyone got a good mining song for us to mine away to? Keep in mind, only minor songs, not major songs. That does mean they have to be younger, not older songs, too. They have to be less than 18 years old. Otherwise, you can't have a minor song, right? Minor song has to be less than 18 and has to not be a popular one. And be about being underground. Kind of limits the quantity of songs we have, doesn't it? But yeah, if you want to know when we start the Skyrim Long Dark playthrough, be sure to join the Discord so you know when we start the playthrough. I will put a notification there, and that way everyone can join. Whiff the air. Hope I have shin guards on. Those two chunks came flying right from our shins. Man, that would hurt. Split a rock. Ow! Every so often, just look behind, make sure we didn't forget anything. You know, you never know when trolls are going to be turned to stone because you're smart enough to look behind. We do have water skins with us, so we will be fine on water, and we have definitely plenty of food. I used to think I had plenty of stone, and then I realized how much experience we needed. And I was like, nope, we don't have enough stone. Nope, 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 nope. Because we're going to have to spend so much just tearing down and rebuilding just to get what we need. So, on the topic of the Long Dark Skyrim playthrough, what sort of characters do you guys like on Skyrim? Also relevant to Medieval Dynasty here, what areas have you found to be fun to build your base? Grab it! Quick, quick! Don't let it get away! Sometimes it just rolls way too fast. Whiffed again. Too many whiffins. Whiffed again. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about this playthrough or anything, let me know. It is not a default playthrough run by any means, but it's my first full playthrough. I did a quick, what was it, couple season run. Was it 2 seasons, 1 season? Can't remember anymore. But I did a couple season run before this just to make sure I kind of knew the basics of the game, and then this is my first full playthrough of this game. I did change it to 5 season, like I said, 5 season day, or 5-day season, if I can get the terms in the correct order. Just found I liked it better. Still trying to figure out what is the ideal size of the fields for the people to maintain. And getting all our iron. We are going to continue to build hammers, and arrows are kind of the things we've been focusing on. We've been doing the arrows ourselves and having our people build hammers to sell. We have added boots to our order, where we have a tailor, or seamstress I should say, level 3, with 2 people working in it that are building boots. We went ahead with that because that took only leather and had a decent profit. Yep, grab it. Got it. Ooh, this game would be fun if we could do co-op. Build an actual town together and everything. That would be a lot of fun. I do like the iron extraction perk as well. We get iron more often with it. And I mean, otherwise it's like kind of frustrating because you often don't get iron. You don't have the iron perk. Iron Miner, Iron Seeker. I think it's called Iron Seeker. Oh, we're getting late. This is the last day of the season. It's gonna make it to spring today. And there's some more. Come on, why did I whiff that one? Getting a little bit harder to see, which tells us what time of day, or as it is close to night or in night it is. Luckily the mines keep decently lit otherwise. I actually think it'd be better if we got belt lanterns and it was actually fully dark in here. But as we do not have that option, I'm kind of glad it doesn't get fully dark. Otherwise it'd be like impossible to see. But hey, we got more stone that we're gonna blow through for building the same thing over and over again. We've already spent over 3,000 stone just on grinding out the tech experience we need. Yeah. 3,000 stone. Management-wise, how we're looking. Wow! That is a downside to the 5-day season. When it hits winter, you have a 5-day season. You go through a lot more resources than you otherwise would. And our food has plummeted. We had well over 1,100 food. Yeah. A lot that they've eaten. This winter's just a bad season. Such a high demand on our resources in winter. It's realistic, but that, you know, winter would be higher demand for food, fuel, but it definitely makes things more tricky when you have a 5-day season instead of the 3-day default season, because you do feel the taxation on your resources more for that. But I'm okay with it. I think it actually feels more like having to survive winter. On the 3-day season, I didn't really feel like we were needing to survive, as it were. It was just kind of like, yeah, we made it through the winter. It wasn't too big of a deal. We got somewhat close. But the 5-day, well, this 5-day season, there's, like you saw, our resources just dwindle hard. You just feel the impact more. You feel the impact that it is winter. The resource demand on fuel and food are higher. And you just feel the supply dwindle a lot more than I ever felt it on the 3-day season. And this is, much further on than I was in my 3-day season. And I'm still feeling it more than I did on the 3-day season. Alright, well, once this night ticks on, actually, we can just go sleep and make it happen. Hey, where'd you put the baby? Okay, let's go to bed. Hey, come on, girl. Wow, cold. I'm not going to sleep with you. Okay. Gruel. Pottage is what we've been. Go ahead and crank out 30 of those so we don't starve. That way, well, not that we would starve, but our people, our town doesn't starve. We must make sure our wife and child have food provided for them, as the town can't actually generate its own food. I almost feel like pulling the people out of the tavern and just not bothering with it, just making them work somewhere else. Seriously thinking about that. Like, they literally cannot simply cook. Not even collect food or anything. They literally cannot cook the food fast enough for a small village, let alone a town. But I can easily cook enough for the whole town just on my own in a couple of hours. Like in-game hours, not human hours. Like human hours, it's like, what, 15 minutes at most, and I can easily feed the whole town. But I don't know. I really hope they fix that. I guess they just need to give a multiplier on the output for the tavern or something? I don't know. But like, they literally cannot produce enough food to survive. I really don't know how the other towns survive, because they only have one tavern for as bigger towns. And some of them don't even have a tavern at all. And you can't really cook. Well, I guess you can cook in your house. That's true. You just can't have a bread oven without a tavern. But I mean, if you could provide the people with the raw materials, like raw meat, and they would actually cook it into pottage at their homes to eat, that would be one thing, but they don't. Like, you literally have to have the tavern be where the food's created, and they cannot produce enough. That one caught my eye. I thought it was down, and it's not. Was it not? Yeah, it's not down. My eye's just playing tricks on me. Because, yeah, we had a lot more. If we go back here, we will see we're now up to 14. See? So literally myself can actually produce enough food, but they can't create enough food to sustain themselves. I was hoping we'd fall asleep and we got that done. Maybe we'll just do another bout of it so we don't have to worry about it as much tomorrow. And I know the tavern has the food, because I literally put the stuff in there to make the pottage. They have meat, and they have cabbage. Like 100 units of it. So they could make 100 units of pottage, and they just are not creating it fast enough to feed the village. But let's get this done so we make sure we have enough food for our people. And then we will go ahead and hopefully have the time late enough that it'll auto switch the season. Otherwise we'll just take a nap. I would try to get a little bit done while we, have time. We have 4 fields. Need 1 linen would be good. So we have enough for that. We need to have some wheat. When does cabbage get? Cabbage is spring? I think cabbage is a spring, summer, fall. If I remember correctly, but I could be remembering incorrectly. I would not put that past myself. We put the meat in the pot and mix it all around. We put the cabbage in the pot and mash it all around. Mash the meat, mash the cabbage, mash the meat, mash the cabbage, mash the meat, mash the cabbage. Mix it up now. The potage was supposed to actually have taters in it too. You guys know if it's supposed to have potatoes as well or not? Well, there we go. Hey! Sure, why not? Diplomacy is one of those ones that's harder to get up. And it's 200 coin, that's not really much. Pay taxes. Do I have to? Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright. Wait, what? Wrong. Could do some more onion too, I guess. Where were we? Yeah. Yeah, so food remains the same, but our wood demand has dropped tremendously. Just gonna grind out a few of these just to make sure we have enough. Isn't that interesting? So the place that you use to chop the wood, you can assign someone to turn the wood into the logs into planks or firewood. Does that skill involve crafting, or does that one involve the extraction, like the actual building says it takes? I need to look at that. Maybe they made it correctly. I don't know. Let's find out. Because we could take the guy off building, off of cooking pottage and have him go ahead and start making firewood for us. I'm not sure. It may actually be extraction, but it does. So they didn't do a very good job at differentiating them last I knew. Where were we? Firewood. And yeah. Management, buildings, woodship. Yeah, it's all lumberjack. Even though for us, it actually is crafting. For them, it's that extraction. Let's see. Let's go to tavern. Manage. What was your name? Stenibor. Stenibor, what is your skills? Oh, I can't see there. Let me go back to here. 3 in crafting. So let me guess. If I have you do anything else, you're going to be upset. Alright, what about seamstress? We don't do that one. You? I don't remember getting you. But you don't have good skills. We can make you do it, I guess. Yeah, why not? Then again, you might not be happy with it. Don't know what you would be happy with. Where is it? There it is. There we go. And then innkeeper. We're going to go to you and have you do sewing. Here we go. So you can keep crafting, but that's something different. Right, we don't have that equipped right now. 7. And we collect our rye. Hey, good job. I know 2 of the farmers are actually house. What do you call it? They're mothers. They're at home. So I figured I should help, and it also gives us some experience that we need. So why not? And there we go. And I mean, we definitely harvest and plow and everything quicker than they do, so, you know, why not, right? Alright, come on, come on. Alright, management. Need to go to fields. Alright, I do want oat. I do need wheat, I believe. Guess we could just do 2 oat, 2 wheat. No, we'd want to do it flat. Um, when does onion need to be done? Cabbage is the other one, right? Cabbage. Spring, summer, summer, autumn. Okay, so maybe we'll do cabbage. When's onion? Spring, summer. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do spring, summer for onion, and then in the summer we'll do cabbage. And we have missions, so let's do those. Go, what is that? Time to hunt. Wooden bolts. Ugh. Stone arrow. Wooden bolt. Ugh. Of course we don't have it. Really? Really? We have to make one more? That's annoying. Oh. Okay, well, most of the others are further off. Alright, what do you need? I actually need your help. Some trees in the area, cut some down for me. Sure. Wait, what? $20? Why 20? It used to be 10. Or am I not remembering it correctly? I thought it used to only be 10. Actually, let me go talk to the lady over there about her wool, so I can get that built for... we don't need to. I do hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here and joining us. I will get you all over to view someone here in just a moment. I believe I know someone who's probably playing this, and we'll see what we can do. Again, thank you all for being here. Remember, until next time, and as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you all then. As I said, let me see if I can get you over to someone who's playing this so you can continue enjoying. Ah, they are not. Interesting. Why not? It's a similar game. We'll go ahead and rate him. See you all next time. Enjoy.